Hey guys, in this video we will be talking about top 5 currencies in the world. What are the strongest currencies in the world? And ever wondered what the world's strongest currencies is? The United Nations recognizes around 180 currencies as legal tender, but which one holds the most value. Read ahead to discover the 16 strongest currencies that are used on a daily basis in 2021 and exchanged in forex trading. The compare the value of the currencies. We have used the United States dollar as the fixed base currencies. The strongest currency here is defined as the one that is the most expensive in comparison to the US dollar. That is the currency that gives you the smallest currency return for $1. Uh, top one country, New Zealand dollar. The New Zealand dollar makes its rightful place on the strongest currency list at number 16. The strength of this currency has rising most likely caused by the nation political stability, high interest rates, and GDP growth. Uh, in exchange for $1, you will receive around 1.52 New Zealand dollars. Even though the New Zealand dollar is the sixth strongest currency in the world, it beats many of the stronger currencies and lands a top 10 place in the most traded currencies. Mm, Australian dollar. The Australian dollar is the national currency of Australia. It is also used by its external territories and some Pacific Island states. Although it is not the most expensive currency in the world, it is extremely valuable and one of the most stable currencies on this list. $1 will get you around 1.45 Australian dollar, making it one of the most expensive currencies available. The Australian dollar is also the fifth most traded currency on the forex market and accounts for around 6.8% of daily trades. The reason the AU dollar is so popular is the currency's stability, its high interest rates, and the view that its hold diversification benefits. Do you think the Australian dollar will climb the ranking or drop off the list? You can trade the Australian dollar based on your speculations with a risk-free forex trading demo accounts where the Australian dollar and many other currencies are available to trade with the virtual currency. Singapore dollar. The Singapore dollar is the official currency of Singapore. It is used in both Singapore and Brunei. $1 will buy you around 1.36 Singaporean dollar. The Singapore dollar is an expensive currency that is the third 13 most traded currency on the foreign exchange market, accounting for around 1.8% of daily forex trade. Brunei dollar. Brunei dollar has been the currency for the Sultanate of Brunei since 1967. The Brunei dollar is interchangeable with the Singapore dollar at face value, and both currencies are legal tender in each country. One US dollar will exchange for around 1.35 Brunei dollar, making the BND slightly more expensive than the Singapore dollar. Libyan dinar. The national currency of Libya is known as dinar. Libya dinar in its abbreviated form. Interestingly, a single dinar is subdivided into 1,000 dirham, unlike the measurement of hundred that many other currencies follow. A single US dollar will buy you around 1.41 Libyan dinar. Although Libyan dinar is not the most valuable currency in the world, it is still a very strong currency. Canadian dollar. The Canadian dollar or Canadian dollar is the currency of Canada and is one of the most popular currencies for central banks to hold as foreign exchange reserves due to Canada's legal and political stability. Additionally, Canadian dollar is a very popular option when forex trading and accounts for around 5% of daily trades in the global foreign exchange market. A single US dollar will purchase around 1.31 Canadian dollar, placing it 11th in the world's strongest currency list, but its global popularity precedes its value. United States dollar. The United States dollar is the currency of the United States and several other countries. It is the world primary reserve currency and is held by most central banks and commercial banks globally because of the of its widespread adoption. The US dollar also accounts for around 38.3% of daily trades in the foreign exchange market. The US dollar holds many first place titles, including the richest country in the world, but remarkably only comes 10th when ranked as a centered contender for the world's strongest currency. All currencies on this list are compared for their currency strength relative to the US dollar. Therefore, the US dollar appears at 10th position as one US dollar is worth exactly that 1.0 US dollar. Read more about trading over US dollar index, which is a basket of currency pair with the USD as the base currency. This include major forex pair such as USD GPY and USD CHF. Alright, guys, that's no for today. I will be seeing you guys in another video. Till then, stay safe. Have a nice day ahead. Allah Hafiz.